It's just you and us.
Aren't you bored of trying to... All you ever do is fail at it.
Life is meaningless. Chaos. The universe has no center. It's created for idiots.
Bro, spider sense didn't tingle?
Now let's see what we got in the cobweb. Our work here is done. Hey, Spider-Man. It's just you and us.
Aren't you bored of trying to kill me yet, Eddie? All you ever do is fail at it. The scorpion hung up his tail for a chance to wear the Venom suit, and then he wore both at the same time. That sucked.
Mephisto's bargain didn't mark Venom. It marked the symbiote. And now it's on my symbiote!
I am the ultimate insanity! And carnage!
hero? Spider sense didn't tingle?
Carnage is on the loose, no good. That lunatic must be stopped! Carnage is on the loose, no good. That lunatic must be stopped!
Being a hero is all about taking responsibility. And I'm gonna take responsibility for what you've become. It's the suit!
Our beloved Anne had been shot and was dying. Her only hope was to accept the symbiote herself. A great score! Our work here is done.
Hey guys, can you hear me? me see 1 second. I think it's on. Can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, oh, okay, good, I can see. Cool, yay, hey guys, yeah, so I'm testing out streaming, for the first time. Well, actually, if you guys were back in the, 2006 days when I still had my iPhone, I did try streaming once when I was, when I was still doing videos on my phone, because I wanted to try and live stream my reaction to the Spider-Man PS4 E3 2017 demo. And then it didn't work out well because I'm live streaming through my PlayStation 4 right now, not on my laptop, because I still have to set up things like OBS and the Elgato capture and all this stuff that I haven't tried with my laptop yet. So I'm trying with my PlayStation, and so far it seems to be working out fine. And you guys can see your names and stuff on the right side, and it's a test stream, so I know that there's other settings that I can like look at and choose from, and I think modify and stuff. Yeah, broadcast settings, just let me check really quick. If you guys are probably seeing that, I don't know for sure. If you guys can still hear me, just let me know. About advanced settings. Display messages, so I can take that off. But I don't want to do that because I want to see what you guys are saying. Alright. Okay. Okay, you guys can still hear me, that's good. So, yeah, so I've never really done a stream like this before, so this is the first time I'm just testing it. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, which you should, I said that I was going to try and do a live stream to celebrate 15K subscribers, because we're getting really close. We haven't reached it yet, but once we do get to 15K, I was planning to do a live stream playing Ultimate Spider-Man while wearing the black suit and answering all of your questions that you guys have for me about Spider-Man PS4, you know, stuff about me, like, you know, what else I'm interested in, the Venom movie, Into the Spider-Verse, Infinity War, comics, DC, you know, what Rocksteady's working on, what the Rocksteady game's gonna be, Avengers Project, and any questions you guys have for me, really. I'm an open book, so go nuts. From what I'm seeing, you guys are still able to hear me. That's good. Does my voice sound okay? Because I'm using my my default PlayStation 1 earbud microphone that came with my PlayStation bundle, and that was kind of what I got when I first got the kit for like my bundle, my PlayStation bundle, when I first got the PlayStation. Guys say turn the game volume down. All right, let me see if I can do that. It might be my TV volume actually. Let's see. Turn that down. About this. View comments, advanced settings, audio sharing settings. Include that, yeah. Display messages, message to spectators, comments to speech, all that. So I don't know how to really necessarily turn down the volume for the Pinball game. But you guys are still able to hear me, so that's good. This is like, again, just a test stream, so obviously it's not going to be perfect the first time, so just bear with me. I see your comments. Let's see for a second. Let's see. When's the next infectious installment of Radioactive Replay? Well, I basically have to, I just finished doing Ultimate Spider-Man. The next one's going to be Spider-Man 3 on the PS3. That might come out a bit later, though. We're still trying to see if I can try and do that either, you know, in the next couple weeks or maybe in the next month, because I still got to do the Radioactive reviews for the other games. We also have... Did I finish Jessica Jones Season 2? No, I'm only on Episode 3, and it's pretty good. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but so far I think I like the first season better, but I know you have to watch the whole season first to give it your full opinion. I like Jessica Jones a lot, like for the first season. Second season, right now, it's interesting. I'm only on Episode 3, though, so... And that's because I've been busy with Spider-Man PS4 videos and all that. Let's see, Dan the Man 9701 says, I've been playing Spider-Man with Shadows a lot, Evan, and it's still amazing as it used to be. I can't stop playing. I'm gonna play it until the new Spider-Man game comes out. Dang right, Dan. That's right. Best Spider-Man game, easy. I saw you got your comment. I saw all your guys' comments earlier. Venom Pinball is the best Spider-Man game. Dang straight. Dang straight, Venom Pinball is the best Spider-Man game, easily. Turn down the game volume in game settings. Alright, thanks. Settings. Thank you, actually. That's a smart idea. Turn it like that. Physics. And sound effects. Okay, maybe that's better. Does that sound better for you guys? Let me know if it's now too loud. Okay, that's actually a very smart idea from, who was that? Ghost Spider 6272. Thank you, dude. Thank you for saving me from embarrassing myself on stream, which I already have though. So, good one. Yeah, let me know. Okay, it's better. Good. Okay, good. So that's better. Evan, can you say my name? Raymond Villigas? I almost said villages. Raymond Villigas, or Villigas. You're awesome, dude. Everyone's awesome. I saw Blasty Games in here a couple seconds ago. Ronnie Pugs. Spider Tyler 2099. And everybody. Whoa, something's going on in the stream. Okay, that was weird. For a second, the screen kind of freaked out. That was weird. And again, guys, this is all a test, so can't really do anything about it if I'm just trying to test it out for the first time. Obviously, if I do it again, it will be better, but right now, this is just a test. Let's see. Oh, Taco Studios 812. Gonna start on the animation for you tomorrow. So, for those of you who don't know, Taco Studios is awesome. And what he means is, if you guys saw Radioactive Replay Part 5 for Ultimate Spider-Man, I basically had the most clutch boss battle with Green Goblin, and I literally had, like, when you say I had no health, I literally had 0 health when fighting Green Part 5 of Radioactive Replay, and Taco Studios, awesomely, is offering to do one heck of an awesome fan-made type of animation clip, or short of my fight with Goblin, I think, and he's just super nice, and support him as much as you can, guys, because he's incredibly awesome. Just joined the stream. Thanks, Carlo. Spire Donut, one day you should play Fortnite. I know, so a lot of the other Spidey Squad members actually have Fortnite. I'm gonna try my best to do that. Do you have to pay for the Spider-Man Pinball? You do, Jason. You have to actually pay for all these, but watch what happens. So I'm gonna go here.
Spider-Man.
Just gonna buy the pack, right? In order to play this Zen Pinball 2 content for PlayStation 3 or Vita, you must purchase the content either of those systems importing your PS4, and there is no content. So what that means is, this Zen Pinball game came out in 2010, I think, or at least the Spider-Man Pinball table came out in 2010. So it's basically lost in the void. So even if I wanted to buy the Spider-Man pack, I can't, which is lucky enough why I'm able to have the Venom pack. But if you guys want to see the Spider-Man Pinball pack, I can do the demo version. I'll do that right now, actually. I'll do the demo version of the Spider-Man Pinball table, which is actually pretty darn fun, and it sucks that I can't buy it, but it's a really fun table. Besides the Marvel tables, hold on one second, I have also a couple of others. I have the South Park tables, both of them, because they're hilarious. I also have Star Wars for The Force Awakens, because those are actually really fun. And I think that's it, really. Yeah, that's it. Sorcerer's Lair, that's the first one that you get if you buy Zen Pinball 2. That's like the free pinball table. You have tons of cool characters for pinball tables. You have, let me just go down them, I guess, one by one. So we have Ant-Man, the movie Ant-Man, Avengers Age of Ultron, Venom, of course, which is my favorite, Guardians of the Galaxy, which I don't know how I got a good score on that one, because that one's actually kind of difficult. Based on the movie, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy. Deadpool is a close second as the best pinball table for the Marvel tables, because they are hilarious. The Deadpool table is amazing. Marvel Civil War, not based on the movie, on the comic, but it is still fun. Captain America pinball table, Infinity Gauntlet pinball table, which is basically Infinity War pretty much, but not for the movie. Fear Itself, I guess that's a Marvel comic. I've never heard of it, though. You guys probably know what Fear Itself is. World War Hulk. Yes, you get to have Wolverine fight Hulk in gladiator armor in this pinball table. That's pretty dope. Avengers, classic Avengers for a pinball table. You also got Doctor Strange. That's great. Ghost Rider's actually really cool. It's like what would happen if there was a pinball table in hell. That's basically Ghost Rider. You got X-Men. really dope. Charles Xavier versus Magneto. Thor, the mighty Thor, as his own pinball table. Thor versus the Destroyer, of course. Moon Knight, shout out to, of course, Godzilla Mendoza and all you other Moon Knight fans out there. There was a solo Moon Knight table. I can't buy it, though, sadly, because you have to buy the PS3 version first and then import it to your PS4, and I'm playing this on my PS4, and I can't buy Moon Knight. Fantastic Four, pretty cool, I would say, as a good solo pinball table for the Fantastic Four. Let's see, we also have a double pack, apparently, dual pack, Woman of Power, A-Force, and Champions. I don't really know about this one, but that's interesting. Blade, Wesley Snipes. I almost, again, called it Denzel Washington playing as Blade. It's not. It's Wesley Snipes as Blade. We got the Invincible Iron Man, of course. These are all comic book tables, by the way. These are not based on movies. They're based on the comics. Wolverine, of course. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. And the, of course, Amazing Spider-Man pinball table, which, again, if you guys saw that one Spider-Man PS4 video I did, fun fact, Yuri Lowenthal voices Spider-Man in both the Amazing Spider-Man pinball table and the Venom table. However, they pitched down Yuri Lowenthal's voice in the Spider-Man solo table, and they gave him his normal voice in the Venom table. But when you're playing in the Amazing Spider-Man pinball table, Yuri Lowenthal's voice is pitched down, like it's a lower pitch, which I find interesting. And also, when you score points in the Amazing Spider-Man pinball table, there are footage clips of the new animated series, my favorite Spider-Man cartoon, the Spider-Man new animated series, in the top left-hand corner of the game whenever you score points, which I love. It's amazing. Just keep an eye out for the upper left-hand corner when we do that. Let me just go really quick, see what you guys are saying in the chat before we do Spider-Man pinball. Spiridona, I'm letting my base get shot at in Fortnite right now for you, Evan. Thank you, dude. Hopefully you can recuperate from that afterwards. Who remembers Billy and Mandy? I do Blasty Games. That's a great show. Flapjack. Sup, Evan? Hey, Ray Kid 2001, what's going on? Do you collect Marvel Legends? Just asking. If you mean the toys, no. No, I don't. I should, though, because they're really cool. And I'm definitely going to get the Spider-Man PS4 action figures when those are able to be purchased, because they're great. Okay, so I think, after seeing all your guys' chats, and I think you guys said that you can hear me. Just one more time, if you guys in the stream can say if you can hear me. That would help me out a lot. And I know it's really hard to try and see how this is, you know, like a new thing for me. I've never really done a live stream before. 34 of you guys watching, thank you so much, guys. That means a lot. I'm just testing this out for the first time, so yeah, just bear with me, guys. Okay, cool. You guys can hear me. Awesome. So we're doing Spider-Man pinball. Can't do the full thing though, so we're gonna do the short demo table, which is really cool. And also, I'll show you another cool feature that comes with it. Very light, as you can see, very different from the Venom table right off the bat. All these huge colors, blasting right in your face. I guess epilepsy warning, seizure warning for those of you out there who are prone to seizures. Yeah, this pinball table will definitely give you seizures. And the music in this pinball table is amazing. The music this table has is great, if you guys can even hear it, hopefully. Because I turned down the volume for the pinball tables, that way you guys can hear me a bit more. What makes this different from the Venom table? I would say the lack of Spider-Man. I mean, you get Spider-Man as a 3D character model in the Venom table, weirdly enough, along with Venom and Carnage, which is amazing. But this, you only get 3D models of Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and Mysterio, which is really cool, but no 3D model for Spider-Man, just a cool artwork of him on the table. And also right there, his web shooters, because he's shooting out webs at you, which I think is really cool. And even the track of where the ball goes down even looks like a web. So let's get started, but before we do that, I guess do it now, but I'm going to have the ball come to me really quick. Oh, okay, didn't want that to happen. Look at the outside of the table. Look on the left and look on the right. Spider-Man's suit is on a chair, and Peter's camera with just Spider-Man pictures on the right like it's his desk, which I find is a really cool touch that Zen added for this pinball table, which is really intricate, in my opinion. And I think that if they were to do a really funny thing of like a Spider-Man pinball table in Spider-Man PS4, like I saw some of you guys saying Venom Pinball is the greatest Spider-Man game. Absolutely. So if they were to have like that for Spider-Man PS4, just showing off like, I don't know, Peter's suit, like for example, like in Spider-Man PS4, we're able to go in Peter's apartment. So what if they showed off Peter's suit, like just thrown on a chair or on his bed or something in his apartment? I don't know. I would love that. And all of a sudden he could grab it and then go swing out in the city. That'd be hilarious. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Hey Evan, which game will you do next? Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 or Spider-Man 3 on the PS2? I'm going to be doing Spider-Man 3 on the PS2 next. I know, I'm sorry. I don't want to torture you guys with that game, but Spider-Man 3 on the PS2 is different from Spider-Man 3 on the PS3. And then, of course, the big finale is Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 because I sadly misplaced the PS1 Spider-Man games, and I can't find where those went, so we're going to be doing the, Spider-Man 3 on the PS2, Spider-Man 2 on the PS2, and also, some of you guys might get excited about this announcement. I'm going to also be doing Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. I love that game. It's really interesting. It's like a fighting game, action game, and third-person game, and it has Spider-Man in it, so it can still call it a radioactive replay. And that's it, sadly. That is the Spider-Man table because it's a demo and I can't play the full thing, which sucks majorly, but that was fun. And I saw someone say Ghost Rider next. Alright, we'll do Ghost Rider next. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing Spider-Man 3 on the PS2, then Spider-Man 2 on the PS2, then Marvel Nemesis, because I can't find my PS1 game, sadly. I know, you guys can hate me, it's alright, I can't find them. I lost them, but hopefully they come back to me because I love those games. Let's see. Did you know Black Cat is no longer a crime boss? Yay! Landon Legate. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, I'm sorry, but Landon, I did not know that. She's not great, because if you guys know me, Black Cat's my favorite female companion for Spider-Man. And I'm so happy she's not a crime boss anymore. That's very exciting. Will you play Spider-Man on PSP? Probably not, because I don't own a PSP, so that's a problem. Let's see, I wonder if Spider-Man PS4 will have 3 or 4 save slots. That'd be... Actually, Blasty, maybe, because... Well, Batman Arkham Knight has... Or the Batman Arkham games have that, but I think Ratchet... No. Ratchet does not have that. Ratchet & Clank on the PS4 doesn't have save slots. It has New Game and New Game Plus, or Challenge Mode, as they call it, which is basically New Game Plus. Yeah, and I think when that is gonna happen, like when they show Spider-Man PS4 is gonna have a New Game Plus feature, I would think that would be considering, like, yeah, there would absolutely be a New Game Plus feature for Spider-Man PS4. I think so, at least. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure it would have it. Favorite comic? Well, I love the Venom Saga in the Ultimate Comics, and also the Carnage Saga in the Ultimate Comics. I also like Spider-Man and Black Cat, The Evil That Men Do. That's a comic line where Spider-Man and Black Cat, it shows why they are such a good couple, both as like a superhero couple, as well as like a crime-fighting duo, and like as a romantic couple. And that's why I love Felicia so much, is because of that, is one of the reasons is because of that story, and also just how she's really well fitted for Peter Parker and Spider-Man, because she can, like, not to diss on MJ, but mainly because Black Cat's also always there for Peter and Spider-Man at the same time. Even though she's a burglar, she's more like now of an anti-hero, but that was like before the whole crime boss thing, but luckily, thank you, Landon, for telling me. I did not know she's no longer a crime boss. That's very, very happy. Evan, or Spire Tyler 29 Evan, do you know who Mighty Raccoon is from YouTube? Yes, I do. He makes all those animated videos for Spider-Man versus Marvel versus DC, I think. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know Mighty Raccoon. He's really cool. I'll answer one more question, guys. I'm sorry, and then I'll do the Ghost Rider pinball table. Evan, I do hope they do put in there, because it's going to be a pain for me to redo the whole game again if my Elgato... if my Elgato recording bugs out. Yeah, I know the feeling, Blasty. Yeah, oh my god. If the Elgato glitches out again, oh man, that... I've done that before, or I've had that happen to me before with, when I was playing... I think it was Edge of Time, and I think I played one part of Edge of Time, and it messed up. And of course, Ghost Rider's throwing up fire on his logo. That's amazing. And I think I played Edge of Time, and then it messed up when I was recording part 6 or something, because that sucked. But yeah, one of you guys said play the Ghost Rider table. This is the Ghost Rider table. Again, if a pinball table wasn't hell, this is what it would be. Look at it. There's chains, fire, nails. demonic font. All you could ask for. And that guy right there, that's Johnny Blaze, of course, looking handsome. That's definitely Nicolas Cage, of course. Absolutely looks like Nick Cage. While it's showing the pinball table, I'll answer more questions. Peter Parker Free Roam, Foolish Canadian 420 says, you know, fingers crossed, dude, but so far what Insomniac is saying, it doesn't sound like we're going to get Peter Parker Free Roam, but rather that there are sections of the game that you can play as Peter that will feel like there is a purpose for them being in the game, and that you will have full control of Peter doing certain things in the game that Spider-Man cannot do. Like what we saw with him entering in the feast shelter, talking to Martin Lee, talking to Aunt May, talking to Miles, stuff like that. I want free roam, of course, but it doesn't sound like we're going to get that from what Insomniac's saying, sadly. Why do you think Spider-Man has a white spider? Dino Thunder 14 says, that's a great question. Maybe because, well, they say it's for the story. There's a reason for it because of the story. Maybe because of hope, you know, like that's a thing that people are saying, like, you know, it's like white's a symbolic color for hope, so maybe one of the reasons why he made it white is to show the people of New York that he is no longer a menace, but rather the hero that they have been wanting to have in their society for, you know, all this time. And, you know, even though, oddly enough, they still say that even with him being around for 8 years, him being 23 years old, you know, Insomniac said that he is still, like, half and half, like, for the public. Like, half the public is saying, okay, that was garbage, that guy just threw it right down the middle, that demon guy, what a jerk. The Insomniac is saying that the public are 50-50 on Spider-Man. Like, half the public still love him, and half the public think he's a menace. Even after he's been around for 8 years, they still think that, so I find that really interesting. And I'm just, I missed. And I think that if the logo is white, it would be like a way to showcase Spider-Man, I guess, not turning over a new leaf, but like saying, hey guys, I'm still Spider-Man, but I am always going to be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So maybe the white logo just kind of makes more of a big statement. I'm not too sure. Maybe what everyone else is saying, what a big theory is since Mr. Negative is going to turn Spider-Man negative, the reason why the logo is white is because of Mr. Negative interacting with Spider-Man's costume. So maybe the costume is going to originally be red and black, you know, red, blue, and black, like, you know, it always is. And then maybe once he first encounters Mr. Negative, then it's going to be, you know, white, which I would find interesting. That guy, this guy's a jerk, throwing the ball right down the middle so I can't even touch him. What a guy. Okay, I'm done with you. This is a very small pinball table, oddly enough. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff going on the table, but it's not that big compared to the Deadpool table, which, by the way, once we're done with this, I'm going to show you guys the Deadpool table next, because the Deadpool table is hilarious. And done. Great. It's a demo, guys, so I can't play the whole table, sadly. Marvel and Deadpool, and of course you got Nolan North voicing Deadpool in the Deadpool table. Extremely appropriate, because he's the best. Let me read the comments one more time. Let's see. Robbie Reyes, anyone? Yes. Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider is very cool. Two True Kendrick. I guess I missed something about Kendrick. Maybe Kendrick Lamar? I don't know. Evan, who will win, Sonic or Ratchet and Clank in a fight? Well, it's Ratchet and Clank, so 2 against 1, so... And plus all those crazy weapons, that's Fireboy Amins, or Amins, who asked that. The music sounds like beautiful people, blah blah says. From the Ghost Rider table? Yeah, it does. Blasty, also, Evan, do you think a Daredevil game can work? Absolutely. That's why I really wish Rocksteady could make a Marvel game, but they can't. And speaking of which, there's no Daredevil table on Zen Pinball. Ripped off, triggered. Why is there no Daredevil pinball table? That's messed up. Yeah, I think a Daredevil game needs to happen. There was supposed to be one happening in like 2003, I think, on the PS1, when the Ben Affleck movie came out. I think, maybe, I could be wrong about that, but there was supposed to be some sort of solo Daredevil game back in the early 2000s, and it never happened, so that sucks. But we need a solo Daredevil game, because if Marvel Games is saying, oh, we got AAA games coming your way, so we got Spider-Man PS4 and then the Avengers project, they need to do a Daredevil game and a Black Panther game, and I don't know about a Punisher game. Some people want a solo Punisher game. I don't know how that would really work unless it's a linear level-based game. But I think Daredevil definitely deserves his own solo game. He's too cool. Why the hell didn't anybody make a Daredevil game? I know, Kendrick. Yeah, Kendrick, I know exactly. Telltale Daredevil. Oh my god, yes. That's what should have happened. That's what... Okay, when the announcement was out that Telltale was making a Marvel game, I thought it was going to be Daredevil, and then it was Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, all right. Like, I mean, it's fine. I love the Batman Telltale game, but I really was hoping for like a Daredevil Telltale game because of the Matt Murdock being a lawyer. That would be so cool. Daredevil, Matt Murdock, lawyer, vigilante. I think it could work really well. Dino Thunder, what's your opinion on the Black Panther movie? I thought it was really good. Not the best Marvel movie, though. It's awesome. It just passed $1 billion, though. That's crazy. Not enough Killmonger. That's my main complaint. Not enough Killmonger, and the CGI was a bit sketchy at points, especially near the end fight, sadly, but I think the overall movie was great. Michael B. Jordan, favorite, most memorable Marvel villain. Not the best, but definitely the most memorable, I think. I think the best for me has to either go to Jeff Bridges as Obadiah Stane from the first Iron Man movie, or partly Ultron, just because of James Spader's performance as Ultron, like with his voice acting as Ultron. He was great in that movie. And also, I guess, who else? Not Yellow Jacket, even though he was good. Not Whiplash, he was boring. Not the Mandarin, that was okay. I didn't hate the twist, but not my favorite. Winter Soldier. Even though Winter Soldier is now a hero, Bucky's now not evil anymore. When he was a villain in Captain America Winter Soldier, that was like the best villain because of the whole, dual, not dual personality, what I'm talking about, like the whole brainwashing thing. And also, bam, feast your eyes upon the best pinball table in the game, or at least one of the best, Deadpool. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Okay, so I love the Venom table because of how it's Venom, and you also have 3D moving models of Spider-Man, Carnage, and Venom, and the music is awesome. This one, it's like rock and roll music. Look at all this stuff. Like, it just screams Deadpool right for you there. All the little, like, comic book things from Deadpool being a chef, and Blind Al, and Weasel, and Hydra Bob, and I think they have something in regards to the X-Force, I think. Like, I think Wolverine pops out at one point if you score enough points, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah, right there, B.O.B. Bob. If you hit those things, Hydra Bob, I think, will do something. And there's just a crazy bunch of stuff in this Deadpool table. I know you're looking at this right now and like, what the heck is going on? Don't worry, once you just hit all the ramps, it's going to make so much sense. If the Venom movie is not in the MCU... Oh, I guess I missed a comment. If the Venom movie is not in the MCU, you know who. Quick question, everybody. Who would you fan cast as the MCU as Wolverine? I don't know. I mean, no one can replace Hugh Jackman. A lot of people want Jake Gyllenhaal to either be Batman or Wolverine. I think it'd be interesting as Wolverine, but I just love Jake Gyllenhaal. And yes, you just saw that, right? Deadpool popped out of a chimney, and in order to launch the pinball, you blow it up with dynamite. That's how it's done, people. That's how you know that this pinball table is going to be a good one, when Deadpool literally blows up your pinball with dynamite. Excellent. And I'm gonna lose this. And also, I bought this pinball table because of just how fun it is. So we don't have to worry about it being a demo pack. Boom! Oh god. Whoa! There we go. Nice. Hydra Bob scored. Missed that. Great. It's hard for me to look at the comments while playing pinball at the same time, but that's why I have the chat on the right side, so that way I don't have to look at my phone. Okay. Honestly, though, John Marston's VA would have made a decent Wolverine. Oh my god, Kendrick 1533, you are so right. Get the guy who played John Marston in Red Dead Redemption. He would have been really good as Wolverine. He would have been an amazing choice.
Hey, this jack is good.
Have I seen the 2017 Power Rangers movie, says Dino Thunder 14? Yes, I have, and I loved it. And I don't know why there's not a sequel to it already. Even though I think it came out like last year, 2017, I think. It was a great movie. I loved how kind of, not like, you know, cheesy, but like it was very nostalgic of the old school original Power Rangers series. And, you know, even though the final act was the only time we saw them in their Power Rangers costumes, I liked it because every time the movie was going on, I never found it boring. I was always intrigued with the characters. I liked it that they took a more serious tone where, you know, that stuff, where the Black Ranger has, like, his mom's sick, and the Pink Ranger is having, like, anxiety issues with the cheerleading squad, and the Yellow Ranger's gay. Like, she's not, like, not to be insulted, she's actually gay. And she can't, you know, she's trying to come out to her parents, I think, or she's having a problem coming out to her parents, I think. And, I think also the Blue Ranger, yeah, was just, like, he... I don't know if anyone knows this, but I think he actually had, like, I think he was actually mentally challenged. Not the actor. The actor's not, but I mean, like, the character, Billy, I think his character in the movie was mentally challenged. And that's why, like, Jason was trying to be nice. He was like, hey, dude, leave him alone. Okay, and I'm also doing a terrible job right now on the Deadpool table. This is upsetting. And also, a bigger view, view 3. You see that? It's basically Deadpool's sink. Right next to another Deadpool table, inside of a Deadpool table, inside of a Deadpool table. It's Deadpool table Inception right now. This is nuts. Okay, and oh, too large. But whatevs. Great. Way to go. And come back. Whoop. Oh, missed that. Nice. Score 1 for Nolan North. Just standing around watching the score points. And he can teleport, because why not? Hey, Legit. Yo, Legit's in the chat, everybody. Spidey Squad member and founder, co-founder. Legit MHX. Hi, Legit. Hey, guys. Let's see here. I'm trying to read your comments while playing Pinball. It's so hard to. Wolverine was based off Clint Eastwood. So maybe... Ooh, that'd be interesting. Oh, my God. A Clint Eastwood directed Wolverine movie? Don't even mess with me. That'd be incredibly cool. And missed that. Okay. That's good. Oh! I see Blasty. I need the Deadpool game to be free so I can play it. I actually have that game, guys, which is fun, even though I probably should have not titled this stream Watch Me Play Venom Pinball, because now we're just doing tons of stuff. But I do have the Deadpool game, and I beat it, and I platinumed it, and I think it's fun, even though I think... If I recall, Godzilla doesn't like the game because it's like meme pool. That's what this table is kind of as well. This is like meme pool. Because he just like... Even though I love his lines, I'm gonna... Oh, good. I just lost. Excellent. That sucked. And watch what happens when you lose. Woo! He explodes. He's dead. The end? Question mark? Maybe. Absolutely. I died, so that's great. Yeah, this table's meme pool as well, because if you scored a lot of points, if you score a lot of points in Deadpool Pinball, he'll do really funny things when fighting, or when you go up the ramps and stuff. Do you hope Spider-Man and Black Cat date again? Absolutely, Landon, yes. I know everyone wants MJ and Spider-Man and Peter to get back together. No. For me, I need... They've had their fun. That's why the whole dumb One More Day event happened. It's over, and I would really hope that Black Cat and Spider-Man could get to... It's like the same thing with Batman and Catwoman. Batman doesn't have a Mary Jane because he's a billionaire playboy, so there's no specific woman who's there for Bruce to love. Except if you count that girl from Mask of the Phantasm. I forget what her name is, but she had red hair. She had red hair too. And she turned out to be the Mask of the Phantasm. She was the Phantasm, I think. And she and Bruce were getting married, I think. And then he didn't love her anymore because he found out she was the Phantasm, I think. But no. I need Black Cat and Spider-Man to get together. Ronnie Pugs, my boy. Play Infinity Gauntlet. You got it, buddy. Okay, let's see. And I have to do the demo, because I have no ability to buy it, sadly. God! That's how it works with Thanos. He's just labeled a god behind him. Talk about overcompensating. And you got... What you got? You got Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer just coming in here like no one's business. Kind of upset that Sucker Punch isn't making a superhero game. Well, BWM 54321, I think I'm okay with them not doing it because they're doing Ghost of Tsushima and that game looks amazing. Samurai game. I never would have expected Sucker Punch. After that, depending on how it does in terms of sales, then I think they might have a thing where they go and talk to people like, hey, should we make Ghost of Tsushima 2? Or, hey, Sucker Punch, you did a superhero game with Infamous, and Marvel's doing games, but now we have the Avengers Project and Spider-Man, so maybe you want to do an Iron Man game, or a Iron Man game, or maybe a Daredevil, please, a Daredevil game from Sucker Punch. Don't even mess with me right now. That'd be amazing. Cage YT, favorite Marvel Netflix show, Punisher. I don't know why a lot of people say, I mean, I get it, because Daredevil Season 1's amazing, but for me, Punisher was just incredible. John Bernthal, in my opinion, deserves not an Oscar, because it's a TV show, but an Emmy. He deserves an Emmy for, Punisher, because the story that they told with Frank Castle in that show was amazing. What did you think of Bill Roseman's BS Spider-Man PS4 troll? Kissy G says, I'm used to it at this point, and I think he didn't mean it as a troll. He was saying it as daylight savings time, because, daylight savings time happens tomorrow at the time of the stream, which is March 9th, I want to say. I don't know for sure, but I think daylight savings time happens soon. That is interesting, man. I haven't played this table in a while, so I forget what happens, but I know for a fact that Silver Surfer does some cool stuff if you score a lot of points. Look at him! He almost hanged 10 right there because he just knows how cool we're doing in Pinball. I love it. It's hilarious. See, if you, I don't know if you can still download this game on the PlayStation Store. This one, it's fun. And again, Thanos just having... if that is not in Infinity War, if Thanos does not just have a giant rock statue behind him spelling out the word God, what's the point of Infinity War? I don't get it. I'm kidding. But yeah, Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer just teaming up like, yeah, we got freaking Pinball here, guys. What's up? Let's see. Man, these ramps are really tricky. No, oh man, God. I hate it when like they bounce off the bumpers behind it, and then it goes so fast that you have no time to react to it hitting the flippers. It's too fast. Thanos delivers German suplexes to the Avengers. Yes, he does. Kendrick, yes, he does. I'm expecting Thanos to... I mean, what? We already saw him faceplant Spider-Man. I'm also expecting him to... I guess suplex Iron Man. I also guess RKO Black Widow, and definitely do something to T'Challa. He would probably give him the Wakandan arm burn of the Panther spirit to T'Challa if they would do that. You see how hardcore he is? He just snapped the pinball and turned it into an Infinity Stone. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at him standing up there, floating all smug on those cosmic pinball rails. Look at him go. What a guy. Comes out of a portal, has the pinball shoot out in space. What a pro. Let's see. Whoa, snap. I know this stream took a huge turn, and we're done, because it's demo. That sucks. Are you gonna make some Spider-Man Homecoming sequel news videos? I will once we get news. Dino Thunder. I know there has been news, like, MJ is the main love interest of Spider-Man in Homecoming 2, and Black Cat gonna be in Homecoming 2. Once we get actual official news instead of just like these kind of tabloid news, then I'll talk about it. Same thing with Avengers Project. I want to talk a lot about Avengers Project, but there's literally nothing to talk about since of how little we have about Avengers Project. Blasty, Evan, how hyped would you be if Spider-Man PS4 came out this year in April? I know you're saying that as a question because there's no way it can happen because God of War's coming out in April. But he's asking that for you guys listening because April's my birthday month. April 10th is my birthday. So if that was to happen, that'd be amazing. But I doubt it. But my birthday's on April 10th. God of War comes out April 20th. And that's already a cool present from PlayStation. Let's see. How do you think Infinity War will end? I think... Big Baller Beast asked this question. Thanks, dude. I think Infinity War is gonna end. I'm gonna say it. I think Spider-Man's gonna die. I know that we haven't seen a lot of Tom Holland as Spider-Man. We've only seen him in Homecoming and Civil War. I do think, though, maybe not die, but get majorly injured so that he can't fight anymore. I don't want Miles Morales, though, to be introduced, but I do think that since a lot of people do care about this version of Spider-Man, I think if he were to die, that would be a really cool, you know, like, standpoint, like, boom, we're gonna show it hit the fans right in the heartstrings that they're gonna die, that Spider-Man's gonna die. I also think that Vision's gonna die. I really don't want Scarlet Witch to die, because if you guys know, I have a huge celebrity crush on Elizabeth Olsen, but I don't want Scarlet Witch to die. I think Black Widow might die, though. I mean, come on, she has no powers. She's just a agent. Same thing with Hawkeye or Ronin. You know, Jeremy Renner. I think he's gonna die. I don't think at all Black Panther, though, is gonna die. I think Wakanda, though. I think Wakanda might be screwed. I think Wakanda's gonna get messed up big time in Infinity War with all the Outriders invading in that trailer, which looked epic. So I think Wakanda's gonna get messed up big time. What do I think? Landon Legate asks, what do I think of One More Day? Well, I get what they tried to do because of the Civil War story. I don't like how they execute it, where after the effects of, what's his face, of, Mephisto, basically the devil of the Marvel Universe, Mephisto basically screwing Peter's life up entirely, I think I don't like how they went with that direction, which made me upset. You know, everything that came after, you know, everything that happened afterwards with Superior Spider-Man, and Black Cat's a crime boss, and MJ doesn't like Peter anymore, but she works for Iron Man, so now they're kinda together, but not really. So, I don't know. But One More Day, I don't think I like it that much, but I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say. Hey, Meatball99, fellow Spice Squad member Meatball99 in the house. Apparently, Blasty Game says, apparently I saw on Instagram that Wakanda can deal with an alien invasion. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, everything that they have in that place, I mean, in Wakanda, like, my god, they have, like, everything. I mean, they were able to, well, I was about to spoil Black Panther, but I think at this point, all of you guys have seen it right now, and only 30 of you are watching, so it's not like there's a lot of people watching this stream right now. But basically, they you know, Martin Freeman got shot in the spine, and then he was fine because Shuri, you know, helped them, healed his wound. So I think they can cure cancer, pretty much. Like, that's how, you know, that's how intense Wakanda is. Wakanda against a roided-up Mad Titan, Kendrick says. Yeah, absolutely. M'Baku is gonna come out of nowhere and just go and fight him. Favorite Marvel Netflix theme? Okay, you know, even though Punisher is my favorite Netflix show from Marvel, it's my least favorite theme because it's like Walking Dead mixed with a country song, and I don't like it. Favorite, though, would either be Daredevil or Iron Fist, surprisingly enough, because Iron Fist is like Kunlun, Kung Fu, Inner Chi, the immortal Iron Fist, the way of the Shaolin, or something like that. So I love that theme, and the opening intro with like the ink kind of forming the dragon, Shao Lao. I loved it. What's your favorite Marvel cartoon? Spider-Man the new animated series. But if you mean like Marvel not Spider-Man related, I would say, I guess, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Play Venom Pinball, you got it. Venom Pinball, of course. And I know for a fact that we're gonna get another showcase of Iron Fist in Iron Fist Season 2, which I'm excited for because I actually really like Iron Fist. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I love the villain. David Winham, I think, is Harold Meacham, I believe he was. Perfection. He was amazing as that role. I personally love the Punisher theme. It sounded almost haunting in a way. It did Cage YT. I just, for some reason, well, not for some reason, I just didn't really personally prefer, I guess, the kind of somber tone it had compared to how hardcore Punisher is and how sad it is. It's like, like that's Punisher for his Netflix theme. Like, it's like, I don't know specifically if I like what they did there, but I love the show. Exactly, Kendrick, you know what I'm talking about. David Winham's basically absolutely, dude. He freaking, if they were to cast Norman Osborn in the MCU, they should have picked David Winham, but he did an awesome job as Harold Meacham. But he's dead, I think. Yeah, he died at the end of Season 1. Spoilers, I guess, but And the soundtrack also for Iron Fist throughout the whole show. The kind of hip hop rap music that Danny listens to throughout the show is great. Yeah, and of course Spider-Man PS4. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. So I think we are going to get another showcase of the game before E3, but I think we're going to get the release date of the game at E3, and I think they're going to shadow drop it, which, if you guys don't know what that means, I think that means that they're going to save up the entire time for whatever it is that they're going to show us, and I think that at E3, and I lost the ball. You know what? Heck with it, I'm restarting it. That was garbage. I do this all the time. I restart because sometimes I just have bad runs. I think they're going to shadow drop Spider-Man at E3 by saving a big, trailer of some kind or gameplay demo or whatever, and then, because E3 2018 is a big event, Sony huge.
First ball is locked.
And I think that after they show it at E3 2018, then they'll be like, oh, comes out next week, because they did the same thing with Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham Knight had such great marketing, and then at E3 2015, they're like, oh, next week is Batman Arkham Knight, and then there they showed off, I think, the custom Batman Arkham Knight PS4 with Scarecrow DLC missions, and, okay, again, garbage. I hate it when that happens. Every time. Okay, this is the last time I'm restarting, I'm sorry. Oh my god, we've already been streaming for an hour? That doesn't feel right, but, I think after this run, I think I might stop streaming, guys, because this is just a test. I might keep this up on my YouTube channel after I'm done, but again, it's a test, so I don't know for sure, but we'll see. But again, I think they're going to show Spider-Man PS4 at E3 2018. They're going to show the release date, saying, I'm going to go out there and say mid-July, because everyone asked me when do I think the game's coming out. I think it's going to be mid-July, because there's absolutely... We have to look at it like this. It's absolutely going to come out after May, because Detroit Become Human comes out in May, and also... it has to absolutely come out before October because Red Dead Redemption 2, and I know you guys are saying like, well, but it's a PS4 exclusive Spider-Man game compared to Red Dead Redemption 2, where it's like, yeah, I get that, but you guys have to understand, Red Dead Redemption 2 is from Rockstar Games, and whatever Rockstar Games puts out, it gets sales for whatever Rockstar makes is always through the roof. That was stupid, but luckily Venom's gonna use his tongue and throw the ball right back at me, which is disgusting and awesome at the same time. Hit that eye, there you go, put the ball in there, and it didn't go in there, and nope, lost that, and hold on 1 second, boom, there we go, that's what I wanted.
First ball is locked.
I think, although, I think Sony and Insomniac and Marvel know what they're doing, because they know, like, even like, Sony, like, they're hardcore. Like, Sony goes like, oh, hey, January of 2017, guess what? We have a brand new story trailer for God of War with a release date of April 20th, 2018. So that, and also the same thing with Detroit, even more hardcore from Quantic Dream, because that was stupid, if you guys just saw that happen. The ball just lost in the abyss. Heck with you, Venom Table, how dare you. Quantic Dream, they didn't care. They went so hardcore that they put, Detroit Become Human out in May, but then they didn't even show a trailer for it until after posting on Twitter that the game is going to come out on May 25th, 2018. So, they're hardcore. They know that they can't compete with Red Dead, which is why Sean Layden, the president of Sony, is saying we got to put these games out the first half. Because, we can't compete with a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, and that also goes for Days Gone, which just got delayed all the way until 2019, and I thought, oh, well, you're saying all these games are going to come out in 2018? I can see that, but you're going to have to be pushing really hard for both Spider-Man and Days Gone, since now we know that Detroit and God of War coming out in April. But then, hey, guess what? They delayed it till 2019, so Sony is afraid of Red Dead Redemption 2. They know they can't compete with that game in sales, so that's why they're saving all the way until 2019 to release Days Gone. And that also is good, because that way they can release it among Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Death Stranding, because there's absolutely no way that Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Death Stranding are going to come out in 2018. There is no way that's gonna happen. I mean, I want those games as soon as possible. I mean, I love Last of Us, I love Sucker Punch, and I love Hideo Kojima. And I'm really excited for Days Gone. There's no way, though, that they're going to come out in 2018. I'm sorry for all you, you know, Days Gone, Death Stranding, and Last of Us fans, but there's no way that those games are coming out in 2018. I'm sorry. We have to wait until 2019 for those. And given that Days Gone got delayed, that's even more proof that Sony does not want to have their games come out in the fall because of Red Dead, which is also more proof that Spider-Man, I believe, is coming out in the summer because there's fudge niblets. That sucks. Venom's just taunting me at this. Oh yeah, I lost the ball. Good. Whew. I thought I lost that ball for a second. Okay, good. Okay, and up you go. Good. Okay, great. But no, I think there's just so much evidence that Spider-Man PS4 is coming out in the summer of 2018. Infinity War coming out April 27th, a week early before May. That's crazy cool. We also have what is it? We also have, you know, E3, which is another big event that's going to happen in early June, which gives Sony the final chance to market Spider-Man, since, you know, they won't have to market God of War or Detroit anymore because they're out already by the time E3 2018 comes around. So, if they showcase, a thing for Spider-Man at E3 with a release date and a collector's edition and a you know, Spider-Man PS4 bundle all at E3, I think that would be great. However, if you guys saw on Twitter, you guys are saying that you're upset about Bill Roseman teasing. I'm you know, I think he's just playing around with us. I'm not that mad, but and Carnage time, let's go. Carnage being hardcore with his pinball. Although if you did see, James Stevenson posted on Twitter out of nowhere just a random picture of the date 3/26/08. Even though if you look on the 08, there's a line going through the O which looks like a 1. So keep your eyes peeled for March 26, 2018. Who knows what could happen. But one of you guys asked if I think anything's going to be shown off for Spider-Man PS4 at GDC. No. Sadly, GDC isn't like E3 or PSX. It's more like a humble type of conference where game developers get together and showcase what games they've worked on in the past. And Insomniac put on Twitter that they're going to have a huge GDC conference for Ratchet & Clank. Like, they're going to have a huge, like, oh, this is how we've come to make games like Ratchet & Clank. And I'm sure they'll probably mention Spider-Man at some point for that, but I don't think they would show anything for Spider-Man. Even though, weirdly enough, Beanox, out of all people, Beanox showcased a full demo for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 at GDC in 2014. And then Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out in April of 2014, and then GDC, I think, was in March. So I think that's why, because of how, you know, it was a month away from release, so they had to show it somewhere. But I think for Spider-Man PS4, such a big budget exclusive PlayStation Spider-Man game, but they don't want to show it at some place like GDC. They'll wait till E3. Although Insomniac could just be gangsters and just show it off out of nowhere, like what Sony Santa Monica and Quantic Dream have done for Detroit. You know, because both God of War and Detroit have gotten trailers with release dates out of nowhere with no gaming events tied to them. And people are saying, well, where's that for Spider-Man? And I think because Sony knows that's the biggest excited game people are looking forward to is Spider-Man compared to God of War or Detroit. So that's why they want to show it off at E3 and reveal all the good stuff there, like a demo and stuff. And Carnage, you freaking jerk, you got away. How dare you? I'm never able to beat that part, by the way. That part's always hard for me to do. Nope. Okay, good. Whew, I almost lost that. And here we go. Okay. I couldn't talk when I did this part the first time. Let me go. Okay, come on, Spider-Man. We got to take Venom out. Eddie's being new. Let's get Tom Hardy, all right? Yuri Lowenthal versus Tom Hardy. Let's go. All right, I'm already losing. I'm already messing up big time. I didn't mean to hit the bell. I meant to go up the ramp. Go for it. No, that was too far away. I want to hit the middle ramp game, but it's hard. Gotta go fast. I'm going to lose, aren't I? Hold on. Nope, wrong way. Hold on, go. Hold on, go up the other ramp. Quick! No! Ack! Again. And up the ramp. And I lost. I lost again. Why do I always suck at that part? And I lost the whole game. Amazing. Bye, Spidey. Oh, okay, good. I thought I lost all the balls. 8 million points. I'm doing alright. It's Sasuke / Ben 10 versus Bane. Yep. Absolutely, Kendrick. I see a lot of questions like, what do I think, what we're gonna get, for Spider-Man in terms of a collector's edition for Spider-Man PS4? Not a bundle, but I mean like a collector's edition for the game. So I think we're gonna get, obviously, a statue of Spider-Man, which I'm gonna cry when I see, because that's all I've ever wanted, is a big statue, or, you know, a nice sized statue of, you know, the white Spider-Man PS4. I also think we're gonna get a art book of the game in the collector's edition, not the bundle, but the collector's edition for Spider-Man PS4, I think, is going to come with a Spider-Man PS4 statue of Spider-Man, maybe fighting Mr. Negative, since they're showing him so much in the freaking game. A concept art book. We're also going to be getting, I believe, a digital theme for your PlayStation, like a background theme for Spider-Man. PS4, like a dynamic theme for the game, because they're doing that for God of War, and, yeah, there we go, we got the goo ball. Venom, look at him, Jack. Look how buff and beefy Venom looks there. He looks great, actually. For a freaking pinball table, Venom looks amazing. And we got the goo ball, so that's what I like to see. Go up the ramps, though. Ball, come on, where are you going? Doing the exact same pattern over and over again. That's fantastic. No, I think we're gonna get, you know, I think we're gonna be getting a art book, a statue, a digital theme, and maybe some digital content, because, you know, God of War is coming with, like, pre-order. Oh, we hit Venom with it. Dang, hardcore. That was amazing. I don't think I've ever done that before. That was a first. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. You're not going to get away from me, Ball. Get back here. I also think we're going to be getting... Oh, I know, because God of War is supposed to be getting pre-order content with 3 shields, I think. So if you pre-order Spider-Man PS4, I'm assuming maybe we'll get something like a skin or maybe a new gadget, because oddly enough, in Ratchet & Clank PS4, if you pre-ordered it, you got a whole new weapon. But you could never get the weapon again if you just bought the game and not pre-ordered it. And I lost. Amazing. Okay, good. Phew. Whew. I always keep forgetting that I have the extra ball with me, because sometimes the ball just does what it wants. Sometimes the game just glitches itself at certain points. Come on. I want to have Spider-Man fight Venom again. I want to try and win that for once, please. I can do this. I gotta concentrate. I gotta do it for you guys, for the viewers, for the 30 people who are still in this live stream. I gotta do it for you guys. Whew. Oh, I missed. Nope, get back. Okay, stay. Don't fall. Okay, good. Whew. No, no, no. No. Alright. Okay, okay. I think, though, that what they're doing so far with showing off more of the game and teasing, you guys could call it teasing on Twitter, and it pretty much is teasing, but they're constantly at least updating us. That's why I was expecting a delay for Days Gone, because literally Bend Studios, the guys who are making that game, they have been quiet for months now, and that's why I was expecting, oh, so I guess that's the one exception of the game not coming out in the first half. I guess it's going to be Days Gone, because we've heard nothing from Bend Studios, or at least Insomniac. They're keeping us updated. They are reassuring us 24/7 that the game is coming out in 2018. We just don't know when. Could be late 2018, could be tomorrow, could be, you know, a couple of weeks from now. We don't know, but I do trust them. Once again, hashtag Insomniac we trust. They know what they're doing, and I'm sure we're going to get something for the game soon. I don't think we're going to have to wait all the way until E3, though, to see more of the game. Like I said, keep an eye out for March 26th, 2018, for whatever James Stevenson was teasing on Twitter, because he literally just said, he just posted a picture on Twitter with no words, just saying, 3/26/2018, stay on target. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but GDC is from March 21st to March 23rd, and for those of you who don't know, I think I've said already, but I am going to GDC, so I was able to interview Brian Intar at PSX, which was amazing, so hopefully I'll be able to interview them again at, you know, GDC, or, you know, depending on who is going to be at GDC. It could be James Stevenson, it could be Brian, or it could be just a lot of the HR people from Insomniac. And also, oh, I lost. And also, PlayStation is going to be there. So Insomniac Games themselves are going to be at GDC, and PlayStation as well. So, that's gonna be really exciting to go visit their booths and talk to them and stuff. And if I can interview them again, or just go say hi, I would love to do that. So anyways, guys, I think this is gonna be an end for the stream. Again, this is a test stream. Great, I gotta go, man. Great stream, Evan. Thanks. Cage, YT, Kaij. I'm sorry I'm pronouncing your name wrong, dude. Thank you so much. One company do you think is worse, Activision, EA, or Konami? I would say Konami, because they majorly screwed up Kojima. Heck with Konami. Kojima for life. Lemonade Man, this was fun. Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks all you guys for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Wait for the deluxe edition. Yep, Meatball, absolutely. Great stream, dude. Thanks, Kendrick. Hi, Alex. We're just about to end this. OS Blasty coming out. No, it's Cage. You got it. Oh, thanks, dude. I just went an hour ahead. Thanks, Jason. The animation is going to be in Lego. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Taco Studios. Great stream. I hope you do more of these. Thanks, Jaden. I will try my best to do that. It's 3 a.m. Sorry about that, Jason. There's a theory posted by Hasib Joyous, Twitter, part of the Spidey Squad. Okay, Kissy G, I'll check that out. Thanks for the genuine responses to my comments, Kendrick. No problem, dude. Thank you for commenting. It was literally 2 a.m. Blasty. Please do more. I will try my best, Lemonade Man, for you guys. Amazing stream. Aw, thank you, Metal Spider-Man. Thanks a lot. The time change. Oh, yeah. Blasty. Now I know what you're talking about. Oh, Taco Studios. The animation is out for you. Oh, thanks, dude. If you could, Taco Studios, if you have a Twitter, try and DM me that on Twitter, or, I guess in my recent video, leave it as like a comment, and then I'll find the link, and then I can get it from there. But thanks, dude, that means a lot. You should definitely do streams a lot more, Evan. Had fun, even though I wasn't here long. Oh, thanks, Meatball, dude, you're awesome. I'll try my best. How's Ultimate Spider-Man review going? Prototype. It's going well. I need to make sure that I do that one last, though, so I haven't started as much, because I'm doing Spider-Man 2002's review first, then Friend or Foe, and then Ultimate Spider-Man, and then we're going to be playing Spider-Man 3 on the PS2, because I got to get everything under control. Oh, it's not out yet. I thought you said it was out yet. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Taco Studios. Yeah, just whenever you're able, no rush, take as much time as you need. I'm honored that you want to do an animation of me, Taco Studios. That's awesome, so thank you so much. But yeah, thanks. Evan, stream Fortnite, please. No. Sorry. I don't have Fortnite, and I don't think I would want to, because it's not really my type of game. What is your most anticipated movie this year? Well, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, Lemonade Man. Venom. Honestly, I mean, I know that I bet like half of everyone just left the stream right now because of that answer, but seriously, think about it. Infinity War, awesome, totally cool. Spider-Man, the Avengers teaming up against Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet, epic, right? And I know Sony is screwy and they mess with their properties all the time, and what they did with Amazing Spider-Man 2 was garbage. I get that, but Tom Hardy as Venom. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? Tom Hardy as Venom? My guy, come on, how awesome can that get? And I just know what they're doing for the story, like what they're doing with what we're seeing with the behind-the-scenes photos. Like, Tom Hardy is a journalist who has cancer and has a military background. So they're blending in Anti-Venom, Agent Venom, and 616 Venom, as well as maybe Ultimate Venom, depending on how Venom looks in the movie. And they say, you know, he has his dark humor. That's why Venom's smiling in the poster with, you know, at the end of the trailer where you see the Venom teeth, you know, the Venom grin, very reminiscent, and also Spectacular Spider-Man. And I just can't wait to see Venom, guys. Like you don't even know. Like, Tom Hardy's one of my favorite actors. I think the action looks great so far. That shot where he's in the water, I just think looks beautiful. I think that they can really do something great if they play their cards right with Tom Hardy and showing his relationship with the symbiote and Eddie Brock together. I think that'd be great. Night Blasty Games, thanks for stopping by, dude. You're awesome. And everyone else, thank you for stopping by if you're deciding to leave now. Is there a possibility you could play test Spider-Man PS4, or is it developer's job? I'm not sure how game making process works. There's no way I can play test Spider-Man PS4 Kissy G because I don't work for Insomniac, but if there's a demo that releases publicly for Spider-Man PS4, then I'll play it on my channel, absolutely. And I'm gonna cry probably when playing it. Venom on the big screen, yes, because Venom on the... I'm just imagining right now, and also because I live in I live near San Francisco, which is why I think I'm so also excited for the movie, because the movie takes place in San Francisco, near my hometown. So that's really exciting for me. Tom Hardy's gonna beat Topher Grace's Venom. Hey Evan, what's up? Hey Venom 823, yeah, he's gonna be great. Yeah, guys, I mean, Infinity War's great and all, and of course also Into the Spider-Verse looks cool as well. But I'm worried there that the Inheritors are going to be the main villains and not Venom, because Venom is such... not Mysterio or the Sinister Six, because it says Liev Schreiber is going to be playing Moreland from the Inheritors, and I'm not really jazzed as much anymore about the movie as I was originally because of the villains, because I think the Inheritors are bad villains. I don't like them as much. But Venom, if they just make Venom like this, look how Venom looks right here. Make him just like this, and it'd be fine. And Tom Hardy's going to deliver a great performance as Eddie Brock. Music already sounds great in the trailer. And I know that there's going to be a good mix between Eddie Brock's story and Venom. Like, showing Venom. Because, everyone's mad about the Venom trailer not showing what Venom looks like. But once we... And I know for everyone right now is saying, the Venom trailer sucks because there's no Venom. But just watch. When Comic-Con comes in... when Comic-Con comes out, or when the new Comic-Con happens, Comic-Con 2018, San Diego Comic-Con, I bet there's going to be a trailer for both Into the Spider-Verse and Venom, and I bet in the Venom trailer, we're going to see what Venom looks like, because the movie comes out in October, Comic-Con's in July, I think, so that would be only 3 months until the Venom movie comes out. So, and this was a teaser trailer, so they'll show a full trailer by Comic-Con, and then they'll have another trailer by the time the movie releases in October. And Into the Spider-Verse, visuals look amazing. Voice cast seems really great, or the cast of, people voicing the characters in Into the Spider-Verse seems like a great pick. I just don't like the Inheritors. I really think that the Inheritors are not good villains. Zeno, I see your comments like 50 times. Do you watch My Hero Academia? I do not. But, since I can tell you 32 people watching, I do check out certain animes. I loved Spirited Away when I was a kid. That's a great anime. Recently, though, there was this anime called Chivalry of a Failed Knight, I think. And it's so good. And for me, if you guys are wondering, dubs over subs any day. I can't stand subs. I'm sorry for you subs fans. Dubs. Dubs over subs any day. And Chivalry of a Failed Knight is fantastic. Like, I think it was a great, short little story that they have for that, and I loved it. Also, if you guys saw the 10K subscriber special, you know I watched Clannad, and oh my god, don't even get me started. I'm glad I'm subscribed to you, Evan Filarca, because you're the best, you're awesome, and a true believer. Aw, thanks, Jordan, you're amazing, dude, thank you so much. Okay, Evan, thanks again. Thanks again. Now I must go, so good luck and peace out. Aw, thanks, dude. I'm going to be talking about Spider-Man PS4 a lot, sorry, but I was thinking maybe the release date is on June because 2 major trailers. Yeah, I mean, I think that too, but again, the, what is it? The placeholder date, June 30th, that's not official, and that's a Saturday, but, plot twist, what if it comes out June 29th, because that's a Friday, and that would also fall within the first half of 2018. But again, I think there's no way that Spider-Man PS4 is going to release in fall because of Red Dead. So I think that summer release would be perfect, and I think if they want to stick by Sean Layden's statement with already this upsetting news of Days Gone getting delayed, I think releasing it in June, late June, because then it would be after E3, and then late June would give enough ample time to have Detroit be out for a while, and then have Spider-Man PS4 come out. I think that would be the best solution. Can't wait for the movie to come out. Me neither, Fireboy Amines. I can't wait for it either. I should watch it, Zeno? I should. Okay. Raymond Villages, I'm sorry. Spider-Man PS4. Yeah, I just love your Spider-Man videos so much. Thanks, Nate and Sully. You're awesome. Would it be cool if they have multiple playable characters in Spider-Man PS4? I can't read. Check out Mental Gamer HD. He did a great video on that topic. Or just Mental Gamer. I don't know why I said HD. I'm thinking of the Talented Gamer HD, but check out Mental Gamer. He did a video about that, and he has some great thoughts. Gotta go review the auto for the animation. Oh, think you mean audio there, Taco Series. But thanks, dude. Thank you so much. It's going to be incredibly cool to see it when it's finished. And again, take your time, dude. Ghost Spider. I'm actually excited to see Moreland in the Spider-Verse movie, but I don't care for the other. Same here, dude. Like, Moreland's alright. Karn's really cool. I hate the others. Like, I hate those 2 white-haired twins. I don't like Solus. The mother is irritating, and Genix is dumb. Moreland, yeah, he's alright, but the rest of them are kind of weird. Meeple, I personally wouldn't mind the game coming out in July. Yeah, me neither. Oh my god, so many comments. Are you going? I missed it. Alex V says, are you going to do Radioactive Replay for Spider-Man 2? Absolutely, dude. That's going to be the last Spider-Man game I play. Because I can't find my PS1 games, and we're going to do Spider-Man 2. Nate and Sully, I'm going to be 13 in May. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Happy very early birthday, Nate and Sully. Imagine if Spider-Man PS4 had online multiplayer. I don't know if I want that. I know that's been a topic of discussion recently, but I don't know if I want online multiplayer for Spider-Man PS4. I mean, they did do it in Sunset Overdrive. Insomniac did have a co-op feature in that game, but I don't think for Spider-Man PS4, I don't know if I would want it. It'd be cool, but for me, I don't know. I don't think I would want it. Venom, Days Gone got moved, so maybe June, July, or August. Evan, so yeah, definitely Venom. Okay, guys, so I think it's been long enough. We've been streaming for over an hour now, hour and a half. I answered a lot of your questions, and I think this went well. This is a test stream once again, so, you know, just seeing how this all works out, seeing if the microphone quality works out well. I'm going to go back and listen to this fully to see if it sounds properly. And I'm going to try and hopefully live stream Ultimate Spider-Man 2 soon on my PS2, given if this one worked out well. So, once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Means a lot that you would stick around this long. 844 comments and 336 views. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, guys, also stay tuned for Radioactive reviews, of course, for Spider-Man 2002, Spider-Man Friend or Foe, and Ultimate Spider-Man. No news, sadly, for Spider-Man PS4 or the Avengers Project, but I will keep you guys updated, of course, when there is news. Absolutely. So, once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll just do my standard intro, I guess. Stay spectacular, Spy fans. Peace out.